All right, welcome. Today I'm going to be making chocolate whipped cream, another fun recipe that just takes 2 ingredients. So gather all your stuff. I have 4 ounces of chocolate here. This is untempered chocolate, which melts a little bit better, but you can use tempered. I'm using Chocolate Peru here. And then I have 4 ounces of heavy cream to start off with, and we're just going to mix them together. So we're going to go ahead and pour the chocolate into our bowl and pour our heavy cream into the bowl. I like to do an equal amount by weight or by volume, whichever. And then we're going to heat it in the microwave. All right, I did 45 seconds. Once you get used to how strong your microwave is, you can do it a little bit less, a little bit more. You don't have to bring it to a boil, but you certainly can. I like microwaving the chocolate with the cream just because it heats everything a little bit more evenly. And the reason to do only half of an equal amount of cream and chocolate is because you want it to be really nice and thick like this. That helps make sure everything is mixed. If you put too much cream in all at once, then lots of times the chocolate doesn't fully mix into the cream, it stays as lumps. All right, so now I have another 4 ounces. Now this is cold, and since it's cold, I don't want any of the chocolate to set up right away, so I'll just pour in a little bit. Mix that in. And I'm just going to do it in small additions. And I know because of the chocolate I'm using, I use a little bit more than a total of 8 ounces of cream. So I do 10 ounces of cream total. And I'll just get it all whisked in here. All right, there you go. Looking good. Now all it has to do is sit in the fridge covered for a few hours until it is nice and firm. You can lick the, already tasting good. All right, so you should chill at least 4 hours or overnight. You can cover it. If there's condensation, don't worry about it. That'll just mix right back in. And so you can sort of see what it looks like there. And then I am just gonna do it by hand. You can do it in a mixer. It's really easy to over whip. And you can see it's really soft, really creamy. And like I had 4 ounces of chocolate and 10 ounces of heavy whipping cream in here. So you can see it's now starting, I'll slow down just a little bit, it's starting to set up. You don't want to over whip this. You really want to be careful. So I do it by hand. See how as I'm pulling, it's starting to rip? See how the cream is starting to rip a little bit? So now we're getting close. This is wonderful for layer cake filling, but if you just want a simple decadent dessert, there you go. Tap that off a little bit. Set that over there. Go ahead and grab your scoop. This makes great ice cream scoops. All right, there you go. If you want to pipe it, you can pipe it a little bit. Like I said, you can whip this a little bit more if you wanted to. Add some powdered sugar on the top, maybe add some whipped cream. Right? All right, maybe just a touch more. There we go. Little dollop. Soft peaks. Super simple. 2 ingredients, like I said, and better than chocolate ice cream, I think. So like I said, Chocolate, 68% from Peru, 2 ingredients. Chocolate whipped cream, 2 ingredients. Pretty simple, pretty good, pretty easy, very useful for all sorts of things. You can do it with any percentage you want, going all the way up to 100% if you want an unsweetened chocolate whipped cream. All you need to do is probably increase your cream a little bit as you get to higher percentages. Enjoy.